They say that nightmares are dreams perverted. I've told them here it wasn't a nightmare, but they don't believe me. They nod and make little notes in my file, and they watch me now, waiting for me to scar my breasts, to eat insects maybe, or to lift my dress like some crazy old woman and urinate on the floor. But there's so little time left. You've got to listen. Not far from here, there's a small town on the coast. They used to call it New Bethlehem, but they changed the name to Point Doom after the moon turned blood red. Point Doom doesn't look any different than 1,000 other neon stucco towns. But what happened there, what they did to me, what they're doing now, they're coming here. They're waiting at the edge of the city. They're peering around buildings at night. And they're waiting. They're waiting for you. And they'll take you one by one, and no one will hear you scream. No one will hear you scream!
Anyways, Mrparka here with the DVD Fiends review. There will be 2 today because I missed last week. I'm making it up to you guys because I'm a jackass. And by the time I realized I had to review something, it was 12. But the first movie I'll be reviewing is the 1973 classic that I never bothered to watch because they were all really crappy editions out that just looked like pure garbage, and I didn't want to watch like budget releases of it. And then finally Code Red got its hands on it. This is the 35th anniversary special edition of Messiah of Evil, The Second Coming. Pretty cool case, pretty crazy. Now I must say, you know what? I didn't expect this movie to be like this. I expected maybe a little cheesiness, but it was very well made, ungodly creepy. The music was excellent. It had this weird, I guess you'd call it synth music. It was really creepy. It had a great town setting. It was on the coast, and it was this girl goes looking for her father, and she goes there, and her father, there's a painter, and the whole house is painted and decorated in insane, creepy fashion. It wouldn't be insane and creepy. It's just the whole situation makes it horribly creepy. And then there's this guy who comes into town, and he collects relics, old stories and stuff like that, basically stories, and he gets intrigued by this old tale in this one about a blood moon and the whole town going crazy 100 years before. And everyone in the town is very creepy and very untrustworthy and all just ungodly creepy and strange. And there's not many people, and more the people start to dwindle. There's narration of the lady throughout the movie, and it's kind of weird because she's narrating, and then also she's reading her father's notes, which are narration. So it's pretty bizarre there, but it is a little artsy, kind of, really. For the time, I think it was kind of a little artsy-like movie. On the interview in the documentary, the directors, the filmmakers say they were basically influenced by kind of like arty directors, like, you know. But that made a hell of a good horror movie. It made it really creepy, really, it gives you the chills, everything about it. Really excellent movie, I thought. But anyways, it opens up with a crazy narration where she's like, "They won't hear you scream." And I was like, oh crap, I'm gonna be scared. I'm just kidding. But you know, in the middle of the night sometimes it's like, this is creepy. But anyways, as that progressed on, basically she and the people that are looking, the guy who wants to collect the story is in the town, and he has a couple friends with him, and his friends are women, and he's kind of like a playboy, and they get kind of upset at one point. One leaves at night and tries to hitchhike, and it ends up this creepy guy picks her up right there. He's one of them. I think he's an albino black guy. He's just insane. You see him in the very beginning. He's like, $2, no knock. He sounds like that. He's just really weird. Crazy movie. Crazy guy. And anyways, he eats a rat in front of her, so she takes out. She's gone. And she ends up going to the grocery store, because that's the only place where the people are. And there's a really awesome, creepy grocery store scene where a whole bunch of people are gathering. And She's trying to run through the grocery store, and it's just it's so creepy. And she I don't want to spoil it, but yeah. And later on, there's a great movie theater scene that's similar to that. That is an excellent scene. And towards the end, it kind of gets foggy what's going on. I mean, in her psyche, because this lady's not all there after this. She's narrating from the beginning, so I mean, you know, she's pretty crazy. The real story, the original Blood Moon, unfolds, and this movie's got some pretty cool characters. It's got a lot of nice developed story. It's genuinely creepy. The music is genuinely creepy. The setting is excellent. The set designs are excellent. I would recommend this. This is probably a 4 out of 5 star horror movie in my opinion. I was really impressed with it. I like the transfer was pretty good from I imagine a bunch of other crappy releases out there. Scary movie made from '73 that was pretty original. He also, the director of the documentary on here with the filmmakers is cool. You get to see him talking about what they were inspired by, H.P. Lovecraft and other artsy filmmakers. It's a pretty nice release. Unfortunately, my case is broken on the bottom, like it really matters. I got it brand new and it was broken. I'm not going to bother to replace the case considering the fact that everything else is in good condition and the slipcover is all fine. But yeah, Messiah of Evil, a recommended horror movie that really came out of left field and surprised me. Now it is a bit slow for people that are like gore, death. It's not like that. It's a little bit slow, but like I said, it pays off, and at the very end, you're just like, that's pretty creepy. A lot of the scenes inside the house are creepy and stuff. Cool movie. You know what? A little bit like Dead and Buried, but different. Messiah of Evil. It's pretty cool. Check it out.